There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The one time it doesn't require me to click. Okay.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then, the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up
You
kimono.
idiot.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Oh my god. The only thing I want her to do is walk off a cliff. Hell no.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6
Hey,
feet
hey,
under.
hey! Don't go after the hamsters or him.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to be there.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Oh, yay.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably
That's
happened
tough.
when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Killed Hyoko.
Yikes.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
I don't
Do
get it.
you have any ideas?
Damn,
Huh.
you don't know the most important part.
Well, because back from the beginning, I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Oh, great.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Oh my god, you are so annoying, Nagito.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually
Stop.
needs help from scum like me.
Stop.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Yeah.
You know,
okay.
we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh.
Oh
about
my
it then.
god.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
The- 。 Wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around?
Strange. That's very strange.
What?
This is strange? What's strange?
I see, it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, they're still an important clue that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagita said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Why didn't Ibuki leave behind any footprints? Oh, what the heck? I had to pick? Rope, this. Am I? That's gonna be... Is it the smudge on the floor, or is it the blood on the stepladder? Let's try it.
I can prove it with this!
Okay.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Yeah.
There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
You noticed such a small detail.
Oh my god, Nagito.
Amazing. This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leaning to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something
Yeah?
only Hajime would know, since he's the
I've
only
known
one who
this
saw
since
that
the
video.
beginning. It literally cut off right before. Just so I thought. It comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video, and whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is up to me. Yeah!
Hajime, I leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video, so I'm the only one who can do it. Of course I am. I'm always the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw, based on everything we know from the arguments thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. What's strange? For instance, there was a certain item present when we investigated the crime scene that wasn't in the video. Slot selection. Select a suspicious spot. The stepladder.
Here!
Yeah.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder.
Oh wait, and there wasn't blood
However,
on it.
That contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
There was no bloodstain.
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
That is truly strange.
Okay,
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
Okay.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Oh.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
I don't know.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
But
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you an—
Shut up!
Letter?
Stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if so, doesn't that mean the video I saw is completely wrong? Which means the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime. Doesn't it mean the killer used the surveillance camera unit to do something at that place? What, they changed where they were filming? Okay. Oh, Hangman's Gambit, okay. I don't know. Something. Should I be trying this? Oh! In! Where is it in? Go!
I got it! That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I mean,
God.
the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
Yeah.
It was filmed somewhere else.
Dun, dun, dun.
The hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
What if they move the
Then,
camera?
there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? What? The monitor and camera are part of the surveillance camera unit. And the video I saw at the hospital should have been filmed with the camera at the music venue. If that video was filmed somewhere else, the killer was able to do that by... What? Oh god! How do I do this again? I forget the controls already. Come on! Oh god. Oh my god! I did not even see that! Which part of the surveillance camera killer did they tamper with? It was the camera, right? Camera. Yes! Okay, god. That would have been so bad. Wow! Oh my god! 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 No! You little! Oh my god! I was there too. Fine, I'm taking it slow this time. I was constantly going to the right as much as I could. I am tripping. Like, this is messing with my eyes so bad. Okay. And the music, it was the music venue. What are you talking about? Easy. That was easy. I don't know how people can... Oh. I'm gonna take it slow this time. Oh god. Question 3. If they took it with them, increase the signal. They took it with them. They can't increase the signal, they don't know how to do that. Unless it was soda, then... I mean, it was right though, so... Easy. Oh,
It's all coming together.
it is, it is. Not actually though, I don't understand still.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, They made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
You're smart enough to do this, though. I don't
Then
get it.
only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
What, the broken one? Thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was... they destroyed it.
I see!
It was easy. Oh my gosh.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means even if was filmed in a... What? Which means even if was filmed in another place... What? As long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case where the video was filmed to make it look like it was filmed in the music venue, the only possibility is that place inside that building. Okay, can you not be so vague? Give me some help. We're not fine. Oh no, I have no clue. Something room? Something room. Something room. Oh my god, dude, I wasn't even... Okay, fine. I have no clue. Will the killer film? Where the killer film when they look like the music video? Oh, the curtains in the conference room. They filmed it in the conference room. That means it was someone who was in the hospital, who actually was at the hospital at one point. R. Don't touch, don't touch. No touching, no touching. R-O, O. O. M. M, here it is, let's go!
Yeah.
I got it!
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
So it was someone who was in the hospital at some point. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue.
Huh? Conference room?
So could it have been Chiaki or who was in the it was Mikon, the sick people, but I feel like it wouldn't be the sick people. Could have been Nekomaru. It could have been Mikon and she was just lying or something. And then she turned up the heat so she'd have an excuse not to make an autopsy. That's actually kind of smart. If it is her,
But the
I'm
hospital
smart.
and the music venue look completely different.
The curtain.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
During the conference room looked like the music room, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make it clear what that work was. Music venue curtain. Give me.
There's no way the conference room
You're on my sus
and
list.
the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
It
Or
was
did the
the-
music venue look like
it
the
was-
conference room?
Ah, I hate
Or did
you.
they make some kind of set?
It had to be that
I
one.
still can't believe Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Hey! You're stupid. I know what it is.
And the music
The conference room.
Take that,
That
loser.
must be it. What the killer did was make the music venue the crime scene. Look, they did that by using the black curtain.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. It somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right. It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Ooh, good
that
one.
curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
I think something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. Hold on, sorry. On the killer tampered with evidence. Oh, the candle. Yeah.
I can
There
prove
you
it
go.
with this. You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right? In the video I saw, the music...
That might... The lighting in the conference room and the music venue... That's why the killer used a...
Which means... Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Yeah.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect.
So this was recorded in the hospital.
With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Dang.
But there's
smart.
no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Yeah.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room,
Then how did they get Ibuki's body to the music venue? Which means that it wasn't Ibuki who was in the video, it was someone else.
then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No.
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
That video was filmed in the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room. I know this!
I see!
I'm smart.
The person wearing the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was The killer pretending to be Ibuki.
I told you. I knew it from the start
The
because
killer
the hair.
put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Yeah.
The actual time of death must have
Yeah.
been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
Exactly. So that means
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
yeah, it could have been Mikan, even though she woke up with Hajime. She still could have done it. So that's what happened. And no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set the trap for me
But why
was...
did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake
Ooh, we're about
video
to find
just so
out, we're about to
Hajime
find
could go
out.
to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly,
Okay.
then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
We're here! We're at the end!
You feed! Are you saying you already know who the killer
Heck yeah, I
is?
do! No, I don't. That's right, I should already know. I should? So, am I right? Is it Mikan? Oh, I get to click on something. I'm going for Mikan. I'm doing it. It can only be you.
You're the only one!
Yes! Yes! It was her! Oh my god, let's go!
You're the killer, aren't you?
Mikan, why would you do that? What the heck, Mikan?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Evil! I would have never. Oh, dear.
I'm the killer. What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly.
That's
In
what they
fact,
want you
the
to
fly
think.
would probably kill her
That's what they
first.
want you to think, but deep down inside, she's
right.
evil. She's
A
evil.
clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
She kept trying to like, I noticed during the trial, she kept trying to like clear her name. Like she was like, oh my gosh, a slowpoke like me couldn't possibly do that, and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, I'm so clumsy.
We're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
To make
Now
sure.
that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
So maybe it's the only person who does have an alibi.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Ooh. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? Then if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. Since you're mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax and lobby instead. Okay.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a
Was it
hospital
you?
gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
You did. How did she have her
Showed
hair
that to
behind
me.
or under that bag?
Furthermore, I saw that video
She gonna
at the
go
hospital
crazy like
lobby.
Celeste?
If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
Yeah.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
She's fake crying.
Literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
Oh, Nagito's upset.
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Come on, don't fall for it.
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not necessary.
It's fine. I'm I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my
Why is it yellow?
reputation. Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Indeed I do. And I'll prove it.
Do you hate
Somehow.
me that much, Hajime?
Oh.
Hey,
I mean-
Hajime!
What? Hey. Don't go after Hajime like that. Everyone's ganging up on me. She's fake crying. Come on, Nagito. Surely you side with me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? Oh no. Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Yeah, help me out, Nagito. I knew you were here for me. Huh?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
You're supposed to save me!
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
I like that character spray for him. That's my favorite one.
I thought it was suspicious all
Like the
along,
pose.
from the very
Oh.
beginning.
What?
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it.
Were you working with the killer again?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game!
Oh, we're breaking the fourth
Please
wall!
don't say such controversial statements.
Yeah, don't say that.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really.
Oh my
Only
god.
a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Oh, Nagito.
That's a
Can you
huge
hurry
deal.
up?
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Shut up. You're guilty.
Let's
You're
take a look,
guilty until
shall we?
proven innocent.
Regarding the rope Ibuki
Oh.
was dangling from,
Okay.
this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope,
Oh.
it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope,
I thought he said a loopy boopy.
and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I
Yeah,
think
she was
the rope
choked out with
used
the rope like
this.
He's choked out.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full
Yeah.
strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Easy work.
Hold on. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you
Nagito, I
say to me
hate
during
you.
the investigation?
But thank you. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Might as well search another place. Yeah, exactly.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
I really hope there is nobody like this in like the next game.
Just like this
The
case's
other
killer.
ones.
I was just copying them a little bit.
More
Yeah, they
importantly,
lied a
what was
lot.
all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
What?
How is that a decisive clue?
Come on, Nagito.
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive
Why are you gonna
clue
make us figure
very
it out
clear.
for ourselves? Niguta's words contain a decisive clue? Is that really true? Oh! Oh, we're still doing this! Rope used for hanging. Rope used for hanging. That's what we're talking about.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Oh
She
my
was
god, I didn't mean
strangled
to
to
do that. I didn't mean
That's
to do
basically
that.
the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Did Ibuki
Scars?
or
You
Mikon
mean
say
the rope
something
burn,
weird?
right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Oh,
Did we
what
fall
you
for
say?
someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Oh, we have to agree.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
Let's
The
agree
Monokuma
with
file could never specify.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
I'll agree with
Ibuki
whoever
didn't die,
Soda.
she
I
was
think he
strangled
said
to
it.
That's basically the though hanging and strangling. The scars they leave would look different.
Scars? You mean the...
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
The way he said that. I mean,
Did we
I
fall
don't
for
like
someone's
him.
lie?
That must be it. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the...
Oh shoot, we've been following the killer's lie the whole time. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injury, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. Ah! She lied!
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon?
That is, well,
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
Yeah. It's gonna be unfortunate not to have her autopsy, like, results in other, trials, but...
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Yes,
You,
stupid.
Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why
A
it's not
gamer
my fault
could-
if I made a mistake.
A gamer could notice
right.
it before you.
And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
It is pretty obvious.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess,
Hey.
and I got so
She's clinging to whatever she has left.
Mikon nursed
She's
me till I
definitely-
got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
That's what she wants you to do.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a little... Aren't
I think
you
that's a
like the
little
thief who
extra.
suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You are
You
kind
got
of
it
a
all
criminal.
wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Whoa.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
I don't get it. What is with you?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
Yes, we have. You're like dumb.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess.
No, stop.
But
you're
is
gonna-
that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
No, we all want to live, so help
You're
us
friggin'
live,
annoying!
please.
If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer.
But it all matches up.
There's no
Oh,
way.
we still have to do the closing argument
I'm
thing.
capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
We have to come to a
I
conclusion.
don't want to do this either.
The truth.
Of course I don't want to do this.
I don't want to
But
die.
I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
I don't want to die.
Dang it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Yeah.
Don't say deep stuff.
She doesn't have.
Get it.
She only has 2 brain cells.
If
She
you
can't
want to
handle
believe
it.
in someone, you need to overcome doubt first.
Yeah.
Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that
Oh.
all you can say?
I told you she was gonna go crazy.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
See, she went different.
Justifying
She's
your
different
actions
now.
with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
She's gonna get away. She's gonna get angry.
I'm
Yeah.
done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikan.
Yeah. Now you're
It's
screwed.
not fair. It's not fair.
Forgot a space there.
Not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now?
Yeah.
This is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it?
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is
However,
one of us
comma.
murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Yes, we have to go over
Hey,
the.
Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Maybe I do.
Ah, that's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption.
Okay, get out.
That's totally... Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. The video. I never filmed that video.
Stop stuttering.
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But
Huh?
the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
It's always up to me.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
You always do. Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? You're saying everyone's fate depends on me, though. The person who saw that video.
Why did you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
Stop! Shut up. You are so annoying. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this. Closing argument? Oh no, we still got this? We still got make our argument?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Is this really Mikan?
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
It's none of
Ibuki
these.
and Mikan
It's
clearly
none of
have
these.
different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital
This
gown?
is so long.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
It could have been camera
Hajime,
angle.
pay close attention and listen well.
Okay, yes, this is.
You're the
Do I
only
need to-
one who can point out the killer's mistake.
That? Do I need to copy it? I think it means to copy hers. I'm gonna do that. Give me a second.
Body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction. Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
And a crime.
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Ooh.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Ah,
The
that's
only
a
reason
that's
Mikan
a
knew the
major
camera
mess up.
angle Hajime had seen is
That's because
because
she
you're
was
the
the person
person
who
who
filmed it.
actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This
Get
is
wrecked.
your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Obviously.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you?
Forgive me!
Yikes.
Huh?
Okay.
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the
Why does
minute.
it always happen?
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
Yeah.
How do
Oh,
you
yeah.
know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Oh yeah, so how could there be two?
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal
Oh.
on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible?
I mean,
Using
it's a
one
little-
tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, no, not really. It's time for the third panic talk action. Oh no. Oh no. Please, I don't want to do this anymore.
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item! That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
You check. Has she lost it for
Uh,
good?
yeah, can we like not even do this? I just want to freaking get it over
Will
with.
you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me.
No. Oh, that's right, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something to end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Do you understand? Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything
Leave
you
her!
want. You're done for! Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me! There's only one bag. It's impossible to use in two places
Bonus
at the
prize.
same time.
This is the
It took me so long to examine the words on the screen.
Monokuma
Why was
mentioned this
Thea and
earlier.
her separated? You buy one bag, you get another one free! Oh, shoot.
Whoever bought that bag should have received
my
another one as a bonus prize.
Dang, there you
Which
go.
means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
You're dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna be chopped up into pieces.
Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Cause you killed them.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just
Oh my
forgive me
god.
already!
You.
Mikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left. Please, just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, finish the thought. Stuck one. What I saw on the monitor. What did the killer really do after the broadcast? Did him back off? Yeah. Saw that. Body was hidden before. No. Small clue, the killer left? No. There you go. There you go. Last stop. What I saw on the monitor. The body was hidden before. And then... There we
Here's
go.
everything that happened in this
There we go.
case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
Alright, I'll just let Hajime take it away.
When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was
gosh! Spooky.
a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the...
Oh, yeah.
By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
I don't understand how she hid her hair.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
Oh, I love the style of these, like the
But
comic versions.
that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
Oh, man.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene.
Snap.
In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of
What
the
is
glue.
this brand? What is this?
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they
Bam! Look at
personally
that.
sealed it.
With his like hands in his pockets.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by
It
you,
was all
wasn't it?
you dirty, rotten. Oh, yeah, there you go. We did it! Oh, she's gonna start yelling again. Why do they always do this?
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
I've been so long killing people.
This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Okay, girl, you gotta chill.
Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before
Whoa.
that, a moment of your time.
What? A commercial break? Are you kidding me? Oh. Results, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey, let's go. It's better than in real life.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
Yay! I'm voting Mikan, sorry. Ding ding ding! There it is. Woohoo! Guilty. Guilty as charged.
Well now.
Though it may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
He's got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right, the true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan. Wow.
Damn it.
You gotta be kidding me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill him from the start while you were nursing them?
Hey!
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This girl.
Hey.
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
That's obvious.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
What?
Oh my god, I never even thought of that. Like, she probably had it too, and she went crazy.
I
know this because I was looking at Mikon for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikon also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Oh, God. I didn't need to see this again. My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. That's right, Mikon felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of the disease, Mikon was...
Perhaps?
The symptoms she surely felt must have been deserving of the name, despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
Okay, we're saying hope and despair a lot, God. That's the reason why she can still make me laugh in such... Or, she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. Hope again.
Jeez.
Which means the Mikon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Isn't that like Junko or something? Ultimate despair. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Possible.
There's no way I can forgive. Oh my god. Oh, really? For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. Ooh, I'm so confused. Oh my god.
My beloved was the only one. That's
She's
right.
drooling.
Only
She's got
one who
snot.
never hated me. They forgave my existence.
Who? Who?
They forgave me and accepted
Here?
me.
No, I don't.
They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
Dude.
This is my reciprocation.
Oh, she's going to heaven with them. Or probably hell. I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is true.
It's love.
What love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? It's because you don't have anyone to love? Or is it? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Dang.
Well.
Oh, that's tough. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope and despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, is this the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by the despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. Oh, what a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease?
But...
If this means she remembered something and ended up like this...
Such despair.
Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to the island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? That's true. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my... Okay, are you done?
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said, who are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikon? She is the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remember? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikon. Oh, you still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's all about the World Ender organization that you all were worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remembered is all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right, the symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right, it was the Japanese word for future. Da-da-da.
Hey,
Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. Put it simply, they are trying to reclaim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know. As a part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Huh? I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Monami and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. Yikes. Oh my god, more people are doing it.
hey,
Don't laugh. Hey Mikon, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Oh my god, another traitor too? Forgot about that. Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation Lucky that's hiding among you all is... Oh, well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not.
Ah, hell no. You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You even know about that? The bomb?
Oh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what this is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning with so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Mikon, is this really you? I think it's safe to say. I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. Past? That person, she doesn't exist in the beginning. Or she didn't. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's...
Well?
That applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think?
hey,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story about our school and school lives.
Hey!
So it was true all along? Our memories were taken away?
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
Oh?
Is it alright for you to start now?
Yes,
Extra
indeed!
time? Dang it, why? Mikon, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For the ultimate merc, Mikan.
So it's over. It's
Indeed.
really...
I guess you'll get to go see your love.
Now I can go to my beloved,
I wish
who
we could.
always forgives me.
No? Because I'm confused.
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Ding ding ding. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Oh man. What is it gonna be? Oh, she's in a bed. Is she gonna be chopped up? Oh my god. Bye bye ouchies? Oh my god, that's terrifying. Stop. Oh my god. What is this? What? Oh my god, what is with... She's going to space, dude. Oh. Is that it? Wow, okay. I guess she went to space. Bye. Bye? It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko was Mikan. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself, and it's gonna keep happening. Literally, more people are gonna die. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad that's not the case. Mikan wasn't a traitor.
Come on.
Traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine one of me looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the future foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monami.
Phew.
Who cares who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right during the break. Black bean, right eye. Okay then.
Hey!
Your eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I've prepared a special event. Special event? Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Nekomaru? Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru? Hey! Is it? It is, isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all? Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy person Nekomaru would come back in one piece. Awesome, we're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but...
So just
But
as
I-
I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. Nekomaru is safe. I am truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives it. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
I shall crush you into dust.
Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikon, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right? Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died.
What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
All right.
Let's go. Yeah, you're right. My throat is getting tired already. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking?
What does that mean?
Hey!
You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body.
Nekomaru's body?
It's not their fault for sticking around until I finished talking. Just like it happens because of that. I bear no responsibility.
What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. What, is he like a robot now? Is he a robot now? Is he like a cyborg? I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry to the beach on the first island!
Alright!
Let's haul! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. What is that tree doing there? Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey,
Nekomaru, show yourself!
Listen, we've come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding.
We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again, and so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But
Hey!
what the heck, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be did we get false information from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach. It's the tree. He's a tree. What happened?
What
Were you all
happened?
looking? Oh.
Were y'all looking for me?
Oh.
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. He is a cyborg! Oh, look at their faces!
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting.
Cyborg?
Hey, what's going on?
Come on.
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's
Or maybe-
pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body?
Can we
This
see?
is nothing!
Oh my god.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
How? In what? Fate. Okay then, that's certainly interesting. Oh. Oh no. Yikes. Chapter The Ocean Scent, Chapter 3, End. Surviving students? 9. My favorite number. It's gonna be good. Yay! Is it medicine or a social skill? Oh, that's her apron. things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, your friends suddenly reappearing, and your dead friends suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Now, this is this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
I mean... Oh god. You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Or perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. I can't do his voice anymore. Like, my voice is seriously, like, dead today. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Soda grabbed onto Nekomaru's head.
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. Stop.
Hey.
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show. My face is cursed.
Electricity!
It's pure electricity. I've been reborn as a pure electricity. Okay. Oh no, if you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
That's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
I don't know how to apologize for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
You're to a beat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
You're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right. I resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? Doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some
It doesn't
spirit!
matter what happens in my body, not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. Oh god. Calm down, Nagito. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This is a novel or a movie, this is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that it's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
Am I interrupting or checking where you're going?
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. They don't call me this psychopath magician for nothing. Nobody calls me
Oh
that.
my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness, and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what strange form or shape I take, I am Nekomaru. Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with new abilities? That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratory, that's a huge misunderstanding. Real advancements exist in a place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
You.
Stop admiring him. You stupid sick toy, don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
But hold on, if you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time you'll definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Are we actually doing this again? Oh my god. No! Stop. Oh. Once again, the world shook and turned stark white as if the surrounding environment, all sound, was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard a voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Don't. Oh wow, he actually withstood it this time.
That didn't faze me at all!
Dang, how you gonna kill him now, Monokuma?
Check it out! I'm intact!
Oh,
I
wait.
have no injuries at all!
Wait, he's a Tin Man now. Is he gonna get chopped up?
Hey.
Are you serious? He takes a blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me just disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still gonna count as murder, okay?
Of course!
It's impossible. Of course it's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. That'll never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Okay.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Sheesh!
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll just consider this a little promotion. I'm making a robot one of the main characters. The genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. Okay, great. And the hard boil is transformed to cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. I was listening to Monokuma's boisterous laugh. Once again, I was forced to accept. This is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Pauses, reasoning, circumstances, foretelling, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Yeah, yikes. Chapter 4. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork daily life? Whoa, look at that background. Is there like a theme park on the next island? Okay, before we do any of that, I'm gonna end it here. That was crazy. I don't even know what to say. Guess that's it then. I hope you all enjoyed watching that trial. Shit was crazy. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.